etc.
Yeah.
Different levels, different meanings
Like,
for them.
see, like, with this, you understand what you're getting. And, like, it's at a reasonable price versus just, like, oh, you're just paying 40 grand for a level 4. Like, I don't know what I'm getting out of that. Versus, like, Need for Speed.
And when you're putting in so much money into GTA, it's not worth it. You have to spend a shit ton of money in order to get the money you want.
And see, like on Need for Speed,
GTA may give you $1 million, but hell, that's not enough.
Yeah.
That is really not enough.
See, like on Need for Speed,
they can give you 1.5 million. That's still not enough. You need at least 4 to 5 million in order to get exactly what you want, upgrades, etc. Because of how much GTA economy is in GTA, the price of living here is so high. It is bad. It is unreal too.
Like,
you may get 30 grand from a terabyte, but that's not enough. You have to do a shit ton of them terabytes in order to get what you want. It was like, good when they had 65 grand for your terabyte missions because you could actually make a living off that.
See, like,
hold on. Okay, I'm back.
Like, Need for Speed, you get like cash days and all that. Like, if you do races, you get like money for your races and all that. Not just like, oh, here's just some money.
And it doesn't cost a shit ton of money in order to get what you want.
It doesn't.
It is pretty much equal.
See, like, that's the thing. Like, you could basically just say, oh, screw it, I can just, like, see how much I have and buy this car. Versus going, oh, well, this is a thing now, and I really don't have enough for this car. So I can actually just go out and do a couple races and have, like, literally enough money for this car. Because races pay good. They pay, like, 12 grand at most in NFS.
And then when you get further through the game, they cost, I believe the highest one I've seen was 20 grand. When you get all the way through the story. If you play it on really hard.
Yeah. And see, with this, you can also do
if you move your difficulty, you get paid more. That's where your pay rate comes in.
Yeah, and with this, you can also do cambering on your tires.
Yep, cambering.
And you can lower it even more. Versus just like going, oh, I need to go shoot my car real quick to lower it a bit more and stance it.
To stance it.
Yeah, like, that don't make sense. On this, you can go ahead and get your car stanced. Versus...
And then there is reality to your speed in Need for Speed and Forza. Whereas...
And you can actually use a manual gearbox.
We have certain cars that somehow pull off wheelies and they go 200 plus.
And see, you can actually have a manual
in real
gearbox.
Life is nearly impossible.
On Need for Speed. Which is kind of cool.
All automatic.
Yeah, like, you can just be like, oh, this is kind of cool. And just go, I prefer this car to be a manual. I can use this as one of my racing cars or something. And keep it a manual, and then just like not give like two craps about it.
So yeah, pretty soon here I'm gonna be buying an Xbox One, setting up my old account on there, and playing some fucking Forza because GTA doesn't know what the hell they're doing with the cars.
Yeah, I'll be joining you. As soon as I can get a job and the money.
Because as soon as this paycheck comes in on Tuesday, I'm probably more than likely going to fucking GameStop or some shit and getting me a well, good Xbox.
As soon as I can get a job and hold that job, oh, for sure I'm buying the PlayStation. But like,
I mean Xbox.
yeah, you know what I mean.
And
but
then
like,
on top of me getting Xbox, I'm probably gonna be getting the PS Vita because of remote play. And I found out that Modern Warfare is eventually gonna be remote play. So that means when I'm sitting at school with my fucking PS Vita, I can just sit there and just game away.
yeah, like with me or whatever.
But somehow PSP, it's not remote play because it doesn't have the other analog, which is weird.
Hold on, I'm finna post something on my story about
Still
this.
play Minecraft on there.
About GTA.
In order to actually pay off all the cars you want in GTA, you would have to be literally on top of every single business every day, daily.
Yeah.
No one has that enough amount of time unless you literally sit at home for a living and work from home. And even if then, you're probably still short of money.
Cause like, what? One GTA dollar is like what? 27 US?
Approximately. It's more like $1 in US is like less than $1 in GTA. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
That GTA currency is so high that our own currency is stupidly low. It's like Mexico and US. It takes literally probably 20 pesos in order to pay off $1. Where if you spend that exact amount of change of pesos, you could probably get a Big Mac down there, or I'm just throwing this out as an idea, no sponsor or anything, but Busch Light, you probably get a pack down there for like 20 pesos.
Yeah.
Because that is literally like their dollar. Pesos are like their dollars.
Literally, if you were...
So when you have 20, that's literally a pack, or Kickstart, or wine, etc. You'd probably buy all of that just off your own 20 pesos.
Yeah, see, like, if you were to try... So you know how they were talking about having Mexico pay for the wall, or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you were to try to convert how much money from US to peso that would be, that's literally...
That's
that wouldn't even fit in a calculator.
Actually, it would. You just gotta have a big enough calculator.
You know what I mean.
If you were to do it on a computer, you just divide it by... Actually, no, you multiply it by how many pesos it takes to fit in a dollar. Because it would be $1 over how many pesos equals X over how many US currency it is for the wall. And you take that many pesos X, 1X equals pesos to dollar.
I got somebody in stream. Welcome to stream. That's the thing though, like, GTA's currency system is like really screwed. Cause like, one GTA dollar, like you said, is like 27 US. Which makes like no sense. Cause you're basically having a car that's like 1.4 million. Then like in US money, that's like, I don't know, like 40 some million.
And
maybe?
here's the thing, GTA they've been screwing people ever since day one on their currency. I mean, like,
for real though.
the only people who could actually get what they wanted are higher YouTube people or people who actually make a living and invest their own money into the game. That's how they get all their stuff. Or people who literally time grind every day, daily, who have no life other than just to do GTA. So, yeah. Probably this Tuesday, tomorrow, once I get my paycheck, I'll probably run it out to GameStop and get me an Xbox. And put the other half maybe to a PS Vita, I don't know. Or Forza. But yeah, I'm gonna start using my PlayStation account for Modern Warfare. I'm gonna be doing a lot more Modern Warfare stuff. Because that is supposed to be the game of the year. I'm gonna be investing a lot of money into it because I love Call of Duty personally.
Yeah.
But when Treyarch literally messed with fucking BO4, BO3, that's when I flipped shit because they took these really nice game brand titles, Black Ops, for one. And when Treyarch gets their nitty-gritty hands all over it, they literally change everything from this old historical gameplay where we're in like modern day or way back when doing flashbacks. On BO2 is a good example. We did Frank Woods flashbacks, and that was really good. We were playing as David Mason, Alex Mason, running through the missions, etc. Because we knew, oh, this is me about mixed gameplay where we were playing all the way back in Vietnam and now. That was really good. But when BO3 came around, we don't know what we're doing. We got all these new specialists, specialists, and each one has their own individual powers. This is way too futuristic when you were based on flashbacks, historical gameplay, all of that where it originally came from, instead of just futuristic gameplay, which was Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4 and 2, because they're literally messed up so bad where people who are veterans of Call of Duty don't even want to play them because it's not keeping that old natural-esque. That's why people still play Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare Remastered. Some people still play Call of Duty Ghosts. People give Call of Duty Ghosts such a hard time because it didn't have zombies. Well, sorry, that's a Modern Warfare game. That's not a Black Ops game. Black Ops games always have zombies, but Ghosts, that was just a prequel to Modern Warfare 2 and 3 because that's when Ghosts was around. So when you're trying to force a company to put zombies on something that's not supposed to have zombies, you're gonna get a bad natural gameplay straight off the bat. That's why they had Extinction put in Ghost, because people wanted a zombies-esque because they were coming from Black Ops 2. They wanted more zombies. Well, sorry, you're not getting that because Ghost is a prequel to before Black Ops 2, where Modern Warfare 2 and 3 came from. So when you get this new Modern Warfare, don't expect to be playing zombies because they're not going to have zombies. It's going to be all about Modern Warfare. It's not going to have zombies. Every Modern Warfare never had zombies. We didn't see zombies until World at War. World at War counts as Black Ops because we didn't see that again till Black Ops.
Yeah.
Black Ops 2, 3, and 4. I'm not including Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare into the Modern Warfare eras because that's when Treyarch got their nitty-gritty hands all over it and was like, oh, we're going to take Warfare from Modern Warfare, like Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 3, the prequel Ghost, taking all that and just in scrutiny, blanking out their names and changing how we think of Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare. They literally put in zombies so that they could reach out to the Black Ops community. Well, don't do that, because then you're just promoting zombies in Modern Warfare gameplay, which is very, very unneeded. So when you play this new Modern Warfare that's coming out, don't expect zombies, because it is not a game worth having zombies in.
Yeah.
They want to keep it all natural. If anything, they should probably put in Extinction, because that would be like having Ghost all over again. Ghost was a good game because of Extinction.
Hey, I'm gonna finish this race and then I need to hop off.
Okay. You done streaming, or?
I want to end it here in a couple.
But yeah, I'm very mad at the Black Ops community and Treyarch. I'm very mad at GTA because they're just outright screwing us. Treyarch needs to get their hands off of Activision's stuff, because that is just not right. You're trying to put zombies in something that's not supposed to have zombies just because you have a Black Ops community. No. It's not what Modern Warfare is all about. It's called Modern Warfare for a reason, not Black Ops. Because zombies would be a Black Ops file, be classified. Modern Warfare would be war between modern day, if not historical gameplay, or something that happened recently.
Alright, I'm gonna hop off. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Yep.
See ya.